So I thought it would be useful to have a little overview of just two ways of using Padlet in the classroom. The first is as a kind of landing page. So this Padlet accompanied a module launch that I ran last week, and it's really just a way of collecting all of the teaching resources together in one place. So for example, this is my PowerPoint. So if I click on this, I can click through the PowerPoint, and there's a little, it's very tiny, but there's a little download button here, so the student can download the PowerPoint if they wanted to. And I also want them to fill out a form, so I've created in Microsoft Forms a little project proposal form that I want them to fill out and submit. And when they submit that, it will come back into my UE email address. And a couple of other little links. I've linked it to another Padlet which has some video tutorials that I wanted them to have a look at. And if we go back, I generally find it useful at key points like the module launch to put in a little steering video. So I'm just going to play a second or two of this.
The main task for week 1 on your new module is to fill out your module proposal form for your project, and also to fill out your schedule and action plan form. We've put both of these together and placed them as one Word document, which we have placed in course materials on Blackboard. And we're going to...
So again, this is just a little reminder and a little steering for those students who attended the session, but also any student that missed the session or who arrived late or who had to leave early. I can steer them towards this, and there's that little piece to camera just explaining what's on the page. The second application, or the second way of using Padlet, is as a way of gathering and sharing feedback or comments, discussions from students. So this would have been made as a Padlet that accompanied professional practice presentations. So there was one Padlet made per group, and these were shared via Blackboard in advance of the session. At the end of each presentation, students were invited to click on the link on Blackboard for that team and to spend 3-4 minutes in their own groups discussing the presentation and writing feedback under the sort of templated headings. So what were the strengths, what did we learn, what was the takeaway point? The advantage of working in this way is that it's a live conversation, so that the comments will pop up as students are typing, and you can choose to do this anonymously, or you can choose to have the names pop up with the comments. But any student who's a bit reluctant or reticent very quickly gets on board when they see other people's comments, and it's quite useful to motivate students in that way. And to share this back out to the team in question is just simply a question of sending them the link on Blackboard. So really, really fast way of getting peer feedback.